So today it's all about another RV show. In this case, we're going to be checking out the Forest River Riverstone and compare the quality to the Brinkley G4000. Now, it's not a toy hauler. I thought it was going to be a toy hauler version, but that didn't pan out. But it is a Riverstone, which is the top of the line fifth wheel for Forest River. So I wanted to show you guys the difference in quality. The build difference is incredible. I wanted to get your thoughts on that. We're heading over to the Morongo Casino, which is in Cabazon, California. You see that casino over there? Well, we're about to land in its parking lot. What we're going to see today, we're going to be going and check out the Riverstone Legacy fifth wheel. It's not a toy hauler, which is what I normally go for, either in fifth wheel format or Class A format or even travel trailer format. Now I'm checking out. But it is the pinnacle of fifth wheels for Forest River. Historically, I've heard very good things about how well it was made and how well it's insulated. It's got 3-inch thick walls and it's got a very large following of folks. And I had my sights set pretty high as far as expectations. Let me tell you, after going through and comparing this fifth wheel to the Brinkley G4000, I was sadly disappointed. I really thought they would be on par with each other since they have nearly identical MSRP price tags. This really was a letdown and changed the whole dynamic of the video that I had started out to film. So you be the judge and compare the quality as you can. I know it's a little difficult, you're not being there firsthand, but let me tell you, it was a letdown, to say the least.
Yeah, this is just a little show. What do we got here? Ooh, that looks like a Riverstone. Ah, it's a Riverstone. Yeah, we definitely got to check that out. That's Forest River's latest and best and biggest and baddest. Beaumont RV. Very cool. Riverstone Legacy. That Riverstone there is, I think the MSRP is about $200,000 or close to it. But yeah, this show is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought this whole lot was going to be full, but it's not. There we go. See what this RV show's got to offer us, folks. It ain't a big one. But let's see what she's got. This ought to be quick. All right, guys. We are at the Casino Morongo parking lot. Bowling alley parking lot. This is the Riverstone. This isn't the toy hauler one. I was really hoping they would have the toy hauler one here, but it's not. Riverstone Legacy. And this is a $150,000 to $200,000 rig right here. We'll go check it out. Wow, that's a big first step. No lights on. Man, you would think they'd have the lights in this thing. There.
this ceiling is shorter than the. I think this ceiling is shorter than the Brinkley, and the Brinkley's are mid-profile. But you got your stackable Splendide. That looks like a king size. I think that is a king size. But there's no power in these. Let's see what the cabinets look like. Stapled, not dovetailed. See that? The staples. We don't dig staples. Rear living room. It's pretty cool. Nothing special though, you know? I mean, I am not feeling drawn to this, but look at, for a full profile, no lights, no power. $212,000. You think they put some power on these puppies? That's MSRP base price of $158,000. But again, staples, not dovetail. Nice. I mean, it better be nice for 200 grand, right? Dishwasher. Check it out. Insignia full-size oven and stovetop. Sale price of $134,997. That's okay. Everything's stapled. It would really help if they would have brought some power out to this. I mean, you got the whole casino's resources to pull from. Don't tell me that they don't have a generator. Oh, okay, you got your Dyson instead of a Dirt Devil whole house. Okay, that's it. Nothing really. There we go. Just a slight step up, but it's a nice size shower. But if you guys remember, boom. It's a low. I'm not digging it. I'll tell you, look at here. Wow. I like that. RV construction 2024. This is the best that Riverstone could do. This is their top of the line fifth wheel. This is the best they got. Look at this. Look at that finish. Oh my God. It just comes right off. I didn't do that. I'm just sitting there waiting for somebody to come by and mess with it. Wow. I'm just, I don't know if you can really see this as good as I do, but this wallpaper. Now when you get them in, oh my God, look at this. This whole wall is
The wallpaper's peeling off. Wow. I'm blown away by the finish on this, and not in a good way. This is embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for Forest River. I believe that's the manufacturer. Oh my God, look at this. This is why they put this molding here. You don't find this stuff in a Brinkley because they're not ashamed and they're not trying to cover up their stuff. Look at the finish here, people. That's horrible. Can you see that? Can you see this? I am floored. This is the best. Top of the line. I'm so distracted. I can't get out of here. I need to, because this is terrible. Now I know why they got the lights out. Just every little thing. They don't care about every little thing. Even look at the faceplate on the power. It's not square. Look at this. This is horrible. Unbelievable.
Filming?
Yes. Sale price of $134,997. They're trying to say that it's worth $212,000, but they're giving you a deal. They're giving you a deal as long as you don't mind everything come out apart. Look at this, isn't even lined up. You know, nothing's lined up. Everything's, look at 5 staples right there, 3 staples right there. Look at this thing. Unbelievable. I'm embarrassed. No wonder they got the lights out. Look at everything is just slapped in here. Wow. There you have it, folks. That's the best that Forest River's got. It's a $200,000 rig, according to them. There's your storage. Your 2 tanks. You know, from what I saw in there, I wouldn't be surprised to see some D-lam on the walls. It wouldn't surprise me a bit to find delamination on this rig.
It is my opinion that RV manufacturers have become so accustomed to just providing anything to people because they'll buy them, because there's not a lot of other choices if you want an RV up until now. Those choices do cost extra money, and that's the bottom line. If you want something that's worth something, you got to spend the cash to get it. And they're just, the RV market is flooded with crap. Excuse my language, but all of these trailers are just crap. They're built to last maybe a year if you're lucky, and that's just to get you through the warranty period if you're lucky. And then you're on your own. And the idea of forking over $150,000 for a toy, only to be constantly disappointed and to have the dealers and manufacturers look at you like, you know, what's the problem? You bought an RV, what do you expect? That's just not acceptable for me. The idea, and me forking over my life savings and having to constantly patch and repair something that I brought onto myself, I just can't stomach it. So rather than buy crap, it looks like I'll be buying a Brinkley that I can afford with a new truck, or a used Class A motorhome with a trailer for the motorcycle. But I am not buying what I'm seeing available today from these other manufacturers. So you can take it for what it's worth from a guy who's been researching RVs of all sorts for the past better part of 3 years now in preparation for my purchase. Do your research. Trust few. Verify everything and have your RV inspected before you give them any money. It's rough out here for RV buyers, and nobody has got your best interest in mind more than yourself. Certainly not these dealerships and manufacturers. I think they really prey on folks that have done zero research and say, hey, let's go buy an RV, and literally have an RV 2 or 3 months later from visits like this. So be careful when you're dealing with these RVs, and be kind and patient when you're dealing with the people involved.
Got ourselves a little police presence here.